So, welcome to WION. The Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney will be in India, and this is seen as a significant visit. In terms of the India-Canada trading relationship, what's your view? The trade right now stands at approximately $30 billion. Do you think that in a foreseeable future it can be doubled?
Yeah, so there is certainly a lot of potential to significantly increase the bilateral trade between Canada and India. And there are multiple sectors where Canada has strength in that India needs that Canada can certainly provide. One large being kind of energy and energy security, both from the traditional energy side, oil and gas, but also on energy transition, which is clean energy. There is technologies, there is investments that can go into India in a big way that can help support. Alongside that would be infrastructure development that India needs, that Canadian companies are very good at, both in terms of building, owning, managing kind of these large infrastructure networks, and the wherewithal of taking a very long-term view. So, from a Canada standpoint, what Canada offers is a very stable and a very stable partner for growth, and so Canada can provide the same from energy security, as I said, same with food security, as well as with growing ties between the trading nations, between the two sides, in order to grow the investments in both countries.
Mm-hmm. There are, of course, focus area on the SEPA trade agreement. The rationale of SEPA, how do you see a SEPA helping the trading between the two countries?
Yeah, so it's important that when companies that take a lot of effort in creating this bilateral trade between the two sides, that the ability to kind of smoothly flow both goods and services as well as capital is an important piece in doing so. If there is friction in the pipe, that creates slowness, and that creates a question on is how big can it grow. And so if through these trading agreements, as you can remove some of these barriers and make the trading easy, there is a lot of potential for it to grow.
Lot of potential. My last question, very briefly, in terms of critical minerals and perhaps on infrastructure development. I know that there are a lot of pension funds invested in India, Canadian pension funds. How do you see the engagement going?
Yeah, so that we expect it to continue. India is a big kind of part of the world in terms of this GDP growth, and so Canadian pension plans are quite interested in helping that growth. While at the same time, as India is looking to become a big manufacturing hub, the raw materials that are needed to be able to do so, both on the material side, but also on the technology side, that is where Canada can offer a lot. Canada is one of the largest countries with some very significant and rare critical minerals of various kinds, which go into the battery value chain or which go into even defense production kind of side. So those are the areas that Canada can certainly make a big dent on in that relationship through critical minerals.
On that note, thank you so much, sir, for speaking to WION.